Oh fuck! I heard your last podcast actually.
with Reddy.
It was with Matt Reddy. I fucking loved it, but I always wonder how is it for your listeners who have no idea who this clown is.
So for those of you who didn't see that podcast, Matt is a mutual friend of ours who we met through. But
Yep.
also, I met Matt a number of years ago when I first started doing stand-up, and he sort of, I don't know, he was just along for the ride sort of thing, and we got to know each other pretty well. And then through that, I met Josh Wade, and then through that, I met Frenchy as well. And we started doing the road together and all that type of stuff. But I had Matt on the podcast the other day, and we we're talking about you. And one of the things we didn't talk about that was Reddy was actually in a couple of your videos as well.
Bro, he was in the very first ones. What actually is the crazy? Do you remember the video he was in? One of the first ones?
No, I've seen it a couple of times.
So it's what actually happened, like without even realizing, is I kind of predicted where pranks would go. So 2013, you can look it up. I dropped a video. It's 6 stupid pranks that never took off. And it was because as the internet was going, everyone was up and up getting these stupid fake pranks, and as it kept going, and pranks probably peaked about 2015. You reckon?
I thought they were still peaking.
No, bro. Who's the last big prank channel?
There's people out there still pranking, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's not like it used to be. It used to be like every video on YouTube was like these pranks channels were huge. Don't you remember?
It's more Facebook now for pranks, yeah?
Yeah, maybe. Like, remember back in the day, there was the Jalals, there was Vitali, there was my
Prank
boys, the
Nation,
Royal
all that type of
Stampede.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Now it's but anyway, so I did this video with Matt Reddy. We're both school teachers at the time at 6 stupid pranks that never took off. And some of it was real, some of it was obviously set up. We're just taking the piss of fake pranks. Then and the peak was it starts off with one. There's a really good one where Reddy hits his head on the door. Is
Well, we'll play it. Like, we'll play that now. No, like in post production.
Yeah, play it. Okay, 6. See, that was that one. Door prank. I was waiting for it to play. I was like,
we can, if you want to, we can. Do you want to watch it on here?
Right. I forget that you do shit to your podcast. So that's
No, we don't fuck around.
That's no, right. I love that. I love that shit. I love that shit.
We'll put it in at post because this.
Put it in post. Yeah. So that's what happened.
Hang on, let me get
Oh
back.
fuck, bro! This is fancy as shit. This is crazy.
What is happening?
I'm looking at your screen, son.
Yeah, get out of my screen.
Good thing you didn't have any weird tabs up.
They're all closed. I prepared for this. Yeah,
Bro,
sorry, go on. So Reddy hits his head.
Wait. That's what's crazy about lockdown is like we shouldn't have this much access, normal males, to the internet, you know what I mean? And this much time on our hands. I feel like the porn's just going to get weirder and weirder. Like,
well, that's what's happened with like even OnlyFans and stuff like that. Like I've put out a video this week about OnlyFans. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But you're in it. And the whole sort of idea that people have just become amateur porn people, it's crazy. Like Jackson O'Doherty's a big one. And I like Jackson. He's a friend of mine, and I've always been friendly with him. He's a very nice guy, but he's literally a amateur porn star now. Like he's fucking chicks on camera.
Is he actually?
Yeah. You sent me one of the videos.
Bro, but I didn't know he was actually having sex. It still looked a bit pranky, that one, you know what I mean?
I come to new prank. But like, no, it's...
No, but the angles were kind of weird. I don't know if the dick was in. I thought it was like...
Well, he was getting
like a reveal.
She was sucking his dick the next day.
Oh, wow. What's his schlong like?
It's, it's not like a massive 12-inch you'd see in porn. It's like a normal size. It's made me feel...
I like that, yeah.
I feel all right. Go me.
So anyway, we'll talk about OnlyFans in a second. Back to the prank video. So we're these 2 high school teachers. I've known Reddy a while at this stage too. I was like, bro, I want to end it with this big fake prank. I want to keep up and up in it. I want to abduct a kid. It's like the abduct a kid prank. And he's like, we probably can't get a real kid. I'm like, I bet you we could. That wouldn't not be hard to abduct. But he's like, we probably shouldn't. I'm like, no worries. And so he went and got his nephew. And we did it out the front of his shopping center, and it looks so real on camera because is like we just walk up to him with the camera sort of held low, going, "What are you doing, mate?" He's like, "Oh, just waiting for my mum. She's in the supermarket." Like, "Oh, you want to come? You want to come get some food with us or something?" It was like so creepily real, but it was like kind of predicted the prank things.